Hey guys, it's ToProForuGames or Adam. Welcome back to another one of my top 5 videos, and today we're going to be going over the top 5 Pack-a-Punch weapons on the Giant. Now, the reason why I want to do this specific top 5 is now that the Giant is available to everybody on PS4, Xbox One, PC, and even the PS3, I want to go over the best Pack-a-Punch weapons on this map because I've been playing the Giant for a very long time. Since Black Ops released, I've been playing this map, and there are some really good guns that are specifically good for this map, so we're going to be going over that in today's top 5. So coming in at number 5 on my list, I have the M8A7, and when Black Ops 3 first came out, I made a video talking about this specific gun, calling it the best wall gun in Black Ops 3 Zombies. Now, since then, they've done a couple of small tweaks to this weapon. I don't think it is as good as it used to be, but it is definitely an amazing wall weapon to get, and again, it's a wall weapon, so if you ever have ammo problems with this, it may not be located in the most convenient spot on the Giant. It's by one of the teleporters in the furnace room, so really not the best spot, but it does have a good amount of ammo. It is a burst weapon. I think it's a 4-burst weapon, and super accurate, so getting headshots with this specific gun are really easy. I personally like running thermal on this gun, but even just an elo sight or a red dot sight works really well, and if you want to rack up a whole bunch of headshots, which will help you level up a lot quicker in Black Ops 3 Zombies, this is a weapon you should go for. So coming in at number 4 on my list, I have the Dingo, and if you guys watched my top 5 on Rise and Draw, the top 5 Pack-a-Punch weapons on that map, the reason why I put the Dingo in that top 5 was because of the people on Twitter, and with the Dingo on the Giant, I definitely have more experience with this weapon. You know, going from Black Ops 2 to Black Ops 3 Zombies, you know, I thought LMGs are, you know, just the way to go, especially on, you know, Durace or now the Giant. So I used a lot of LMGs when this map first came out, and my favorite one was probably the Dingo. I've talked about it before. It has a lot of ammo. It has a large clip. It is a box weapon, so it'll take you a little bit of time to get this gun, but when you pack-a-punch it, it is definitely worth it. So coming in at number 3 on my list, I have the KN-44, and this is definitely my favorite wall weapon so far in Black Ops 3 Zombies. I absolutely love the KN-44, especially on the Giant and especially pack-a-punch. Now, the reason why I like this gun so much is because where it is positioned on the map, it is literally right beside the catwalk, and what you have to do when you're playing this map, you want to go for higher rounds, you want to rank up fast, you want to get headshots, buy the KN-44 because you pack-a-punch it, it is right there on the wall, it's right beside the teleporter. So if you ever run out of ammo, you can throw a monkey, or you can just drop down at the end of the round, go toward the teleporter, buy ammo for this off the wall, and you are good to go. And it will probably, I can't say it will be super effective, you know, 35 plus, but from rounds 1 to 35, especially when Pack-a-Punch, or I should say in the higher rounds, definitely when Pack-a-Punch, it will get you headshots and it will kill zombies effectively. So coming in at number 2 on my list, I have the Gorgon. And guys, the Gorgon has to be one of my favorite weapons in Black Ops 3 Zombies, especially for camping strategies, because the Gorgon, I feel that the Gorgon is incredibly underrated. I'm gonna have a video later, a separate video talking about the Gorgon and why I think it's so underrated, but this weapon, especially on the Giant, again going back to the whole camping strategy thing, this weapon absolutely just dominates. When you have this gun, it literally feels like you're shooting an automatic Barrett 50 cal with like no recoil. It is just such a badass weapon to have. It sounds so awesome and it is so effective. And the thing I like about this weapon so much is this gun actually has a very low fire rate. So you shoot incredibly slow, but you do a lot of damage. So headshots, guys, you literally have like no recoil. You have a little bit of recoil, but it's really nothing that major, and you just aim at their heads and you absolutely melt zombies. It will do, I wouldn't, one shot maybe into like the high 20s, maybe early 30s, but it will kill zombies effectively like up until like 42. That's what I found, around 42-ish. Once you get above that, you know, you can't really use any weapon and get effective headshots with it anymore. But this weapon is definitely, if you want to camp on the Giant, make sure you have this weapon. So coming in at number 1 on my list, I have the Draken. And I'm not gonna lie, this was tough because I didn't know if I wanted to put the Gorgon in the number 1 spot or the Draken in the number 1 spot. Because for those of you that don't know, the Draken used to be probably the best weapon on this map, and they actually nerfed it. It used to be a one-shot to the head up until like literally round 45. Now it's a one-shot till like 36-ish. I think maybe 38, but I think it's around 36. It becomes a 2-shot to the head, and then you just burn through ammo so fast. But still, guys, it is a one-shot kill pretty much up until like round 36. And that is pretty damn good. And it kind of sucks that they nerfed this weapon because on the Giant, this is where people really use this weapon. People didn't really use it on other maps. Like on Shadows of Evil, not that many people use it. And of course, I don't know if it was patched when Eisendrache dropped, but this is a gun you use specifically on the Giant, like even with the Shiva as well, right? But on the Giant, there really wasn't that Wonder Weapon there. Like, of course, the Ray Gun was there, which really isn't that good, and the Wonder Waff, which really isn't the same thing when you compare it to Der Riese and the Black Ops 1 version of Der Riese. So this was kind of like the really good weapon of this map, or like the dominant weapon on this map, and it really sucks that they nerfed it. But still, to this day, the Draken is a good choice. You know, whenever I play the Giant, I either have the KN-44, the Gorgon, or the Draken camping on the catwalk going for higher rounds. So anyways, guys, that is all for now. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave it a thumbs up. And like always, in the comment section below, guys, let me know what your favorite Pack-a-Punch weapon is on the Giant. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.